What's going on, everybody? Richie here, Hybrid Athletics. We're doing some pressing today. It's my day of threes in Wendler 531 Beyond. Yes, I'm doing 531 Beyond now, and I'll do a review on that book here in a little bit. But we're just ramping up right now. Last month, it's been a pretty rough month for pressing. I had a really good press workout, maybe like 4 training sessions ago. And last one was my first time back since the deload. Didn't really do everything I wanted to do. The week before that obviously was a deload. And the week before that I had an off workout as well. So trying to break out of a rut and see if I could get me a good pressing workout in here today. Now my training max, I went back to the drawing board, recalculated, set it at 145. So we're doing 70, 80, and 90% today. This is my first working set. It's like 102 pounds. Then I started messing around with my 1 rep max calculator. I accidentally put 145 for 3 instead of 145 for 1. So it recalculated and I got the wrong percentage here. This is supposed to be 80%. And instead it's actually much higher than that. So I have like 127 on the bar. It's supposed to be like 115. Here I explain. Right, so I'm an idiot. I had my max calculator up and I thought it seemed a little heavy. And I had it, my training max is 145 for press. And I had 145 in on the calculator, but instead of having it at 1 rep, I had it at 3. So all my percentages were off. So I was going based upon a 158 pound training max instead of 145. So that last set was actually almost as heavy as my top set is supposed to be. You know, shit happens. Anyways, hopefully it didn't take that much out of me because this is my PR set. So I'm gonna shoot for as many as I can get. If I get to 8, I'll cap it right there. All right, so minor setback, but hopefully worst case scenario, I wound up just getting a little extra tonnage in. We'll see if it holds me back right here. So shooting for 8 reps. This is 130 pounds. Now last week, it was my week of 5s. I had 125 pounds on the bar, and I was shooting for 10, and I got stuck at 7. So obviously not the exact outcome that I wanted. But fast forward, what has it been? Maybe 5 days later. And you can tell I'm just feeling it. Eight good clean ones. Touching the chest. Lock the elbows out. See a lot of dudes doing pressing challenges. But I haven't seen a lot of reps really being done. I don't really have a lot of room to talk because I got a long way to go as far as strength goes, but at the end of the day, I could be happy knowing that I'm doing solid reps with not just good range of motion, but real full range of motion with some long ass arms. All right, so I'm feeling good. So it's time to joker up. We throw 10% on the bar. So bring it up from 130 to 142, 143. And because it's a joker set and it's my day of 3s, we're not going above sets of 3. So we're just gonna keep increasing the weight 5 to 10% until I struggle or can't get a set of 3. And that was just flying at this point. I felt really good for that. So we increased the weight on the bar again, take it from 142, 143, take it up to 155. So my last really good press workout was like a month ago, and I got 150 for 3. Here we have 155, and I'm shooting for 3. A couple weeks ago, I worked up to a single, and I got 155 for 1, and it was a real struggle. So all in all, really happy with the way this turned out. It felt a lot better than it did last time I felt this weight. Last, I think, 2 press workouts, not including my deload. So one before a deload, and then the one right after. Both off days. You know, it just goes to show not every day is going to be a good day. Stick with it. Be persistent. You know, like for the last 3 weeks, maybe a month, I've had off press workouts. First really going in a while. So really had no business increasing the weight after how hard that set of 3 was, but I was curious. You know, I calculated my 1 rep max, wanted to see what 165 felt like. So I throw it on the bar. I think I would have had it if I wasn't in a fatigued state. And, you know, it's good for my body just to feel that weight, feel how it feels in that front rack position, and sort of just get myself mentally ready to tear that weight down in the future. So another new thing that I'm implementing into my training sessions is what you see right here. It's called first set last. You take your first set, your first working set weight, and then you do it last for an AMRAP. So you're doing as many reps as possible, just to accumulate a little bit of extra fatigue, more motor movement pattern programming. So that's what I'm doing here. That's it. So the only thing new that I've been adding into my workouts was those joker sets. And then now, starting today, the first set last, meaning whatever I use as my first, as the weight for my first working set, I will also use that as my last set for a back off set to accumulate a little extra volume. This is really gonna help me a lot, especially on the moves that I struggle with, mostly pressing, bench pressing specifically, and a little bit of pressing. So yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. New PR, new 3 rep max at 155. So really happy about that. Comes out to I think like a 169 or 170 calculated 1 rep max. So you know, getting closer and closer towards hitting my short-term goal of doing my body weight for press, body weight or 200 pounds, you know, around that area. So really happy with the way it's going. So if you have a bad month or a couple weeks of workout, just keep grinding, keep pushing through it, and you know, PR is right around the corner. All right, take it easy. I'll talk to you next time.